Hello, welcome to In 5 Minutes. Now we have seen different applications of BJT. You know it is can be operated as switch, amplifier, and it can be used in integrated circuits. We have seen the transistor as a switch. Now we'll see how the transistor amplifies the signal. Over here you can see the transistor is like this. So NPN transistor, you are giving input to the base, you are taking output from the collector, and emitter is common to base and emitter, so you can call it as common emitter configuration. What you can see, you have DC voltage source, right? You have AC voltage source, but in this case we are not providing DC voltage which is greater than 0.7 volts, so transistor cannot work. So here we are providing VBB, which is forward bias the junction JBE, and VCE we are reverse biasing with respect to VCC, right? Now what you can see, AC signal and DC voltage both are applied at the same time, right? How you get Q point from the DC analysis? We have seen DC analysis will give you 2 points, VCEQ and ICQ. So this is how you are getting Q point. Now on the x-axis you have input voltage, and on y-axis you have say output voltage. Now you have different regions of operation for the transistor. So you can have VCE, that is output voltage. So this is the cutoff region, saturation region, and the forward active region, where in input voltage you are superimposing an AC voltage on the DC voltage. That means suppose you have a DC voltage on which you are superimposing an AC voltage, that is in the negative half cycle the transistor is not going into the off condition. So this is superimposition of the AC voltage on the DC voltage. What you can see at the output, as your input voltage varies, your output voltage is varying, but the amplitude of the output voltage is greater than amplitude of the applied input voltage. That means the transistor is amplifying your signal. So whatever signal you are getting, transistor is operated in which region? Transistor is operated in active region, that is Q point is at the center of the DC load line. What you see in the red color is the DC load line. This is your DC load line. So what you can tell, as your Q point is at the center of the DC load line, transistor is operating as an amplifier. So whatever signal is applied to the input is amplified at the output. Hence in this fashion the transistor works as an amplifier.